Black music could be anything from jazz, rock, hip-hop to trap music, and we funk it for the message, not just because it's amusing. My favorite artist is Gil Scott Heron or Tupac, who preached about the evils of selling the crack rock. And jazz could tell a story without saying a single word, somehow paint for you a picture of something you've only heard. Black music is from the soul, speaks to the mind and uplifts the spirit, enters through the ears. It's the one thing that hasn't changed us, because through the years, back in the days when our ancestors were slaves, they sang to reduce the pain or the pang of the whip or the shame of the guilt. Just imagine what the mother whose son was sold would have felt. She crying out to God as she crying for help, and her yelps became a thing that over the years inspired Miles Davis and Coltrane and a slew of other artists. We write for our loved ones and dearly departed. In the beginning, that's what black music started, where our voices and our instruments were the instruments and God was the artist, dog. What a heavenly son. And when we lift our voices, but they never hit the ground. It's 20-something teen, and politicians still selling dreams. The country is literally busting at the seams. And just like in the 60s, dog, we still have to sing at our protests. Just last election, I was really singing at a protest. We had to lift our voices when the forces wouldn't protect the kids in the projects. A sister got sold when she got veins and a sore neck. Black music inspires other black music. Artists of today, we hear an old song and then we use it. Take that bass line and infuse it with some funky melodies and then abuse it. And before everybody knew it, we got a whole new genre, a whole new beat. And while you stomping your feet, granddaddy in the other room saying, put that song on repeat. Black music is inspirational, heavy with content and morally well-rounded. It's gravitational because it pulls us together. It's the only music that tell you when you're doing bad and when you need to do better, because we got people getting robbed of their life or spend their life robbing. The family at the funeral, teary-eyed, sobbing. The killer in the big house now spends his life rotten. Mama thinking how rotten. The babies thinking they forgotten, but the music still throbbing, because that's the sound of our heartbeats. And even when we can't see, the music helps us find peace. So black people, my people, we may fuss and we may fight, but despite the division, the music keeps us tight. Copied by other people in our cultures alike, the world marvels at our fluency. A good song stands strong like Mansa Musa's pinky ring jewelry, adorned like a king, because black swag ain't that new to me. And I'll just a crowd like it's just you and me, because black music was the first music to put unity and community.